Please join me in welcoming the nephew of Harvey Milk, Stuart Milk.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nadine. I wear Harvey's class ring with me whenever I speak about civil rights. And sometimes I think Harvey adds a little bit more drama, hence the clouds, and he knew that I was going to be talking about him, and so don't worry about it. It's just drama. Representative Jennings, I thought, was amazing what he's doing, which is connecting dots. And today's a lobby day, and Harvey would have had one important message as we talk to the elected officials in the State House and the State Senate, which is that you can't have inequality in employment and in housing and in marriage and teach our young people that everyone is equal. You cannot, and there's a fine line for our paradigm of our culture. When people say, I don't understand why people are violent to the LGBT community, well, how do you tell a 10-year-old or a 9-year-old, don't be violent to that person, but they're not going to be equal? How do you tell a young person that I can fire that person and I'm firing them because they're gay and lesbian or bisexual or transgender, which is allowable in the state, and also say to them, don't call them names, don't attack them, don't throw stones at them. It's amazing if you could see up here the faces of the victims of LGBTQ violence. So when you talk to these representatives, connect those dots for them, that we have to have equality. Florida is such a critical, important state in this country. And I'll go further and say for this hemisphere, it's the gateway to Latin America, and we have to set an example, and we're looking at the representatives and the senators to say, you know what, I'm going to take a stand. I didn't see this, but I met today 700 people who are standing on the shoulders of Harvey Milk, and I was so impressed. They connected the dots for me. They let me realize that without equality for all the citizens of this state, we cannot be a strong state. Without equality, we cannot be humane. Without equality, we cannot be clear-minded. Without equality, we cannot be clear-hearted. Without equality, we cannot be courageous. And I actually do have faith in these elected officials that when they meet this amazing crowd and realize that this state is so much stronger with our diversity by including and celebrating, not tolerating, celebrating all of us, that we will be such a stronger state and we will lead. The film Milk is out in the world. I get 20 or 30 emails a day of people who saw the film Milk and realized that they were not being authentic to their family, to their neighbors, to their businesses that they frequent, to their associates, and they came out. And some of them are young, and some of them are like me, middle-aged, and some of them are the elders of the community. But the message that Harvey had, again, is that without our authenticity, the world is less. I'm going to leave you with a quote that he gave me as a very young child that he continued to talk to me about until I was 17 when he was killed. You are the medicine that the world needs. And when we're different, and when you put that into visual context, thanks Harvey for bringing the sun out. He loved that quote. But think of it, when we celebrate as important medicine, those that are different, that is such powerful medicine. It's more powerful than the mainstream because it brings something new. And we need to just have that connection that all of you that are out there today, all of you that have showed up today, you're following Harvey's coverage, but you're bringing your own individual medicine to the world. We need to celebrate that. We need to connect with the communities of folks of people who have been previously diminished, who've been previously marginalized, and remind them that there was a time when they were not celebrated, and to join us in the march for inclusion. Thank you so much for coming today.